Hello everyone, welcome back to Neutralix. I'm your host cosolix, and today we're talking about who you should main in Brawlhalla based on your playstyle. Let's get right into this, but remember, if you want to improve at Brawlhalla, subscribe to Neutralix. This channel is dedicated to help you improve. So subscribe, check out cosolix.com if you want some personal coaching from me. The link to that is down below. Now, let's get right into this. So the first character archetype we're going to be talking about is a rushdown character. So these are characters you want to like just run at people and just win neutral, hit some nice combos, and you kind of just keep running at people, keep engaging as aggressive as possible. This can be very difficult in Brawlhalla, but these are the characters you should play for that kind of style. You got Caspian, Red Raptor, Koji, Hattori, and Tezka. So these characters like gauntlets, boots, bow, sword, more specifically Koji has a lot of dexterity, so you kind of want to run people down. You can kind of watch Zinker for that. But really, like, yeah, Red Raptor as well. I guess the bike a bit more on on Orb, but it's just running at people and winning neutral, especially like Caspian, Katars, and these stacked options on gauntlets, boots, Katars, etc. Really good characters here. If you want a well-rounded character, so this is someone like the Mario in Smash Bros, something that is very standard, has some very simple combos, the stats are very even, good at kind of everything, but doesn't excel in one department typically. There's characters like Bodvar, Val, Ryan, Sentinel, Asuri, Diana, Wushang, Ragnar, Jayin, and Rayman. These characters are just super well-rounded. They have it all, but yeah, they're not like, you know, overloading on combos or on speed or whatever. A lot of these characters, like let's say Asuri for instance, her stats are very even. A bit low on the attack there, but you can just, you know, attack stance, and that's the most even you can get of any stats in the game. Same with Orion, really good, you know, good weapon combination, and then same thing with the stats. They're basically Asuri stats with just the attack stance. Very even character, same with Bodvar, etc. But if you want a zoner character, so these are characters where you're kind of throwing out moves to kind of bait with and kind of sending projectiles. There's not many projectiles in Brawlhalla, but these are the characters where you can zone with. So you got Queen Nai, her spear down sig especially. Arcadia, you know why Arcadia is a zoner. She has projectiles. Yumiko because of her, you know, lasting signatures. And Kaya. Kaya doesn't have exactly so much zoning signatures, I guess bow down sig, but the weapons as well and how you play them, like she is a zoner. So those are the characters where you're just, again, zoners. If you're not familiar with them, you can go watch other videos on zoners, but you're just throwing stuff out and running backwards at the same time. But speaking of that, let's say you want a cooler character. Let's say you want to be a clip artist. You want to be like Sandstorm and hit these nasty combos no matter what, like, the game is, experimental, whatever. You just want to clip people. So these are the characters for clipping. Fun fact, they all got Scythe. We got Mordex, that's kind of obvious, Gauntlet's insane. Loki, Katars have some insane combos. Moonin, I don't think bow is so much for clipping, but it can look really cool, I can't lie. And Nyx. Those four characters, they all got Scythe, but their secondary weapons as well are really well designed for clipping in particular. But let's say you're not a clip artist, and let's say you don't want to put an effort to win. Let's say you want to spam. I'm so sorry for teaching you guys who to play here, but we got Vrax. You guys know why Vrax is a spammer. Luckily, this character has some awful stats, but do you know who doesn't have some awful stats? Some of the characters later on in this list, not including Thatch because he's got low defense, but can also spam. Those cannonballs are kind of insane. Then we got Ember, also kind of mid stats, but insane signatures. And here's the stats kind of get normal. Azoth, really annoying character to deal with, especially in like Valhalla and in higher levels. Players like Wubs have had insane Azoths in the day. I don't want to play against. Volkov, Volkovs are spammers, holy shit. Mako, luckily this character is like 8 speed, so the stats are again pretty bad. Same with Thea, who's got the 9 speed. Tons and tons of spam. But these two characters are quite broken, even though I've already mentioned them. Red Raptor, you can really spam with right now. The SIGs are incredible, especially that bike. And the stats are good. And Rayman. I don't want to play against Rayman players ever again. The spam is insane. But let's say you don't want to spam, but you still want a character that's secretly really annoying. You know, everyone hates SIG spammers, so you kind of just want someone... I want to annoy people, but I don't want them to feel annoyed. because the characters aren't usually seen to be that annoying. But these characters, they're really annoying, trust me, even though you might have some clout. We're talking like Sidra, and her SIGs are like tentacles. I don't want to deal with that. Vector is weird, but weird can be good. Some of the SIGs are incredible. Artemis is really annoying just because of the one signature, but you know, you got Scythe, so you're cool. But yeah, Petra's got Scarlet stats with light weapons. That says it all. 8 attack, she's insane. Reno's SIG kit is one of the best in the game in my opinion. I think his side SIGs are incredible. Probably like some of the best side SIGs in the game. And Zerial, they have insane signatures too, and like the stats are also great. But you know, let's say you want to be annoying, but you don't want a light character. You want it to be easier. You want a heavy weapon to help you be annoying. So here's some heavy weapon characters that are extremely annoying. There's Ulgrim. I play Ulgrim. Yes, hi. Teros. Don't play Teros, please. Spam. That's Teros. Don't play Teros. Zul. Same kind of idea, but Teros is kind of worse than Zul for me, but Cannon also is annoying. Scarlet feels like a heavy weapon character, even though Petra has like the same stats, but Scarlet, you know, lance, hammer, slowish. Sir Roland, a bit, you know, not as slow as Scarlet in terms of the weapons, but still like 8 defense, heavy character. Nash is kind of secretly a heavy character. You only got 3 decks, but you have 7 speed. Okay, it's like a heavy character, but isn't. That's like a secret, you know, really annoying. I don't know. But Magyar has that 9 defense that you can go up to 10 and you're just never gonna die. But you got great swords, so And the last playstyle or archetype we're going to be talking about in this video on who to main is Speed Demons. This is like, if you want to play the fastest characters in Brawlhalla, so they might be really easy to win neutral with, but they might have low defense, so you're going to have to watch out for that. There's characters like Thea, there's Hattori, and then these two, one of them we haven't talked about. Artemis we've talked about. You got Artemis. And last but not least, Mako. She's got a surprising amount of speed with some insane signatures. She's great. So those are the characters that you should main based on your favorite playstyles in Brawlhalla. Let me know down below in the comments if I missed any below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all later. Subscribe to Team Neutralix, and peace.